My name is Rachel. I'm 32 years old, and I never thought I'd be the kind of woman telling a story like this. You know, the kind, cheating, lies, betrayal. But here I am. I met Mark when I was 24. He was charming, funny, and seemed different from all the other guys. We got married 3 years later, had a beautiful house in the suburbs, and everyone thought we were the perfect couple. People used to say, if anyone belongs together, it's you two. But perfection is just an illusion. It started small. Mark working late more often. His phone suddenly glued to his hand. The way he would step outside to take a call whenever it rang. At first, I brushed it off. I told myself, he's just stressed. The business is demanding. But deep down, a voice inside me whispered that something wasn't right. The breaking point came one evening when he said he had to go on a business trip. But when I looked at his suitcase, I found something strange. 2 champagne glasses wrapped carefully inside, and a necklace I had never seen before. My stomach twisted. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I decided to do something else. Something smarter. For weeks, I pretended to be the clueless wife. Smiling, cooking dinner, acting supportive. Meanwhile, I tracked his phone, checked his credit card statements, and slowly gathered proof. What I found crushed me. Hotel bookings under fake names, dinners for 2, gifts that never reached me. My husband wasn't just cheating. He was living a double life. But instead of confronting him right away, I waited. I wanted him to feel safe, comfortable, unaware. And then came our anniversary. The perfect stage. I invited our closest friends and family for a dinner party. Mark thought it was just a celebration of us. He walked in, holding flowers, smiling at everyone, playing the perfect husband role. But I had prepared something different. After dinner, I stood up with a glass of wine. I want to make a toast, I said. Everyone raised their glasses. Mark smiled at me, completely unaware. I continued. I want to thank my husband for teaching me the most important lesson of all. Never ignore the truth. Confused murmurs filled the room. Mark's smile began to fade. I pulled out my phone, connected it to the big screen, and pressed play. Photos, videos, credit card statements, all of it appeared in front of our family and friends. Gasps echoed around the room. Mark turned pale, his hands shaking. Rachel, it's not what it looks like, he stammered. But it was exactly what it looked like. I looked him in the eye and said, Happy anniversary, Mark. I hope she was worth it. The silence was deafening. His parents looked horrified. My friends shook their heads. And Mark? He stood there frozen, exposed, his perfect image shattered. That night, I packed his bags and placed them outside the house. He begged, he cried, but I didn't listen. Divorce followed. And while it was painful, it was also liberating. I kept the house, half of his assets, and most importantly, I kept my dignity. Mark, on the other hand, lost everything. His mistress left him the moment she realized his money wasn't endless. His friends distanced themselves. His reputation? Gone. And me? I rebuilt my life. Stronger, wiser, happier. If there's one thing I learned, it's this. Betrayal can break you, but it can also awaken the strength you never knew you had. So here's to new beginnings, and to never letting anyone treat you less than you deserve.